Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for July 17th to the 23rd. Okay. So, Scorpio, I feel like you're feeling lost about something right now. Okay. So, how it feels like you could be feeling lost about a person, stuck as to what to do about a person, not knowing what to do. There's a big ass decision basically that you need to make about a person, about a job, some kind of circumstance in your life right now. And you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should take it. Is it too far away? Do I have to drive 10 years away to get there? If it's a job, 10 years away, yeah, it can feel like that. 10 months away, your life will probably change. In 10 months, you will be healed if you want to look at it that way, okay? 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 is very familiar to you. I do shuffle 10 times for the Crux Ansada. So if you do, shuffling 10 times or whatever the case may be. But Scorpio, just doing something 10 times. So something about 10 times, 10 days, the 10th of August may be important to you. So the 10th of August may be an important day as well. Okay. So I'm going to do your sun, moon, and rising for the week of July 17th to the 23rd. Okay, so Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So first card, Queen of Swords energy here. Communication, straight up I'm getting like bad communication with an air sign female energy here. I feel like you're trying to communicate travels with this air sign female, travel plans. I feel like you feel like you made a mistake about this person for some reason. So either like you tried to communicate travel plans with them and it's like you can't do it anymore, or something else came up. So it's like bad planning, straight up bad planning, doing things like on the whim without planning, doing things like kind of sporadic energy. But there's a lot of that going on here. All right. With this particular female energy, this could be a doctor, that you don't agree with, could be a nurse that you don't agree with, telling you to do something that's not working for you anymore, dietary, whatever, drastic, I'm getting drastic measures, or they're going, like they may feel like you're going to a drastic measure to do something, or vice versa wise. They may be taking a drastic measure against you, is the kind of feeling that I get. So if it's a doctor, that makes sense. If it's a family member, could be a friend, but literally like this is like not so great communication from an air sign female. I'm getting Aquarius. All right. So there's an Aquarius energy that's not really going too well. Like I said here. Okay. So let me know what is going on there. What you're waiting on. Page of Swords energy. So now, Page of Swords is good ideas. It's being a representative, speaking up, letting your voice be heard. This also represents internet communications because, like I said, if you are communicating with this air sign, this Aquarius person, be clear. Make sure that you're making sense. Make sure that things are right. I'm getting propositions. So it definitely feels like you're working with someone. It could be a lawyer, like I said, doctor, lawyer, nurse. There's someone that you're trying to work out something with that will point blank will literally make sense into your life. Something needs to make sense to you. Okay, so health-wise, something needs to make sense. What should I do? If it's a job, who should I send my paperwork to? If it's a lawyer, like when should we meet? If it's a doctor, nurse, what should I take for this? So definitely communications with this person as to how to make things better for you or them, okay? Your present has the Three of Swords energy. So some kind of pain. I'm getting surgery or back pain, stomach pain, etc. So like I said, with the communication, you may not have liked this communication. This is also represents your mind, like your head and your heart. This is your head. The swords are your mind, and this is your heart. You may not like, literally, you may not like what someone is telling you about your heart, or in general, you may not like what someone is telling you about your stomach or your chest. Like you don't like the communication. That's why I said this feels dietary. This feels like doctor. It feels like nurse. If I extract that, it could be like maybe you applied for a job. Maybe they don't like your ideas. Swords represent your mind. Someone doesn't like your ideas. You may be, like, your heart is in it. Your heart, you're passionate. Your heart represents your passion. You're passionate about it, but they don't like the idea. Like there's an idea that you have that just does not work. Like they want to hire you, but this could even be if you're a person that's very into African spirituality, for example. People sometimes, because of the colonized mindset, see, now this could be a male that you may have interviewed with female attributes. That could also be the case. If you interview with them, you're like, hey, I have this really good idea, like outside of Western, like for example, outside of Western ideal, the Western ideological view of spirituality, or the Western ideological view of healthcare. So if you're holistic approaches, people may not agree with that. People may not agree with African spirituality because of a colonized mindset from slavery. What makes people comfortable? You go like this person, they may just like the ideas are fine, but it may not be fine to everybody, is the kind of feeling that I get. So they may be voicing that to you, or you're doing that to them. I feel like that's happening to you. Okay. The future has your 7 swords energy, making plans to look elsewhere, look at another job, other opportunities. I'm getting like fairs, like vending, outdoorsy kind of environments here. So literally, if you do work, whatever craft you do, you're looking to see, where can I promote my craft? Where can I do my craft outside of like what I tried to do with this air sign person here? Okay, so like I said, it could be travels. So maybe someone doesn't like your idea, your sporadic idea in terms of, oh, can I just come? I didn't plan it out, but can I just come? You know what I mean? Without giving a heads up, without planning, like they're not taking it very well. They're like, what? You didn't tell me this before, so I wasn't expecting you. So how are you coming or moving somewhere without the proper knowledge as to like how you're going to get there? It's the kind of feeling that I get, who you're going to stay with. So there's literally fast movement, or there's literally making plans without considering someone else's feelings or their thoughts, etc. here. Your instincts, Wheel of Fortune, destiny, good luck, good karma. You have a lot of good karma here, a lot of karma that you need to clear up, possibly like in your belly, karma in the lower half of your body. I'm getting even karma in your head, karma in your throat chakra. There's a lot of karma that needs to be cleared up here. There's a lot of you needing to be heard here. 3 of Swords energy, your mind, your voice, speaking. Like I said, you're clearing up karma. You may have had disagreements with family in the past. You may have gone through some kind of issue with this Aquarius person in the past. Could have been a friend, arguments. But God says, look, you had these issues before with people, but I'm gonna step into your life and I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna show you your path. I'm gonna help you make sense of what's going on around you. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be optimistic. This is being optimistic. Look, it's shaped like an O. It's being optimistic about like what you're passionate about, being optimistic about your job, your future, etc. Don't let like this Aquarius, this air sign energy put you down. You can move forward. You can still move forward here. You can still do the things. People are still in love with your ideas. People like your ideas. They're fresh, they're new, people like them. So whether that be health, people are down to go with what you want to do with health-wise. I'm getting Abeniki Balm. Abeniki Balm helps with any pain around your body. So, like I said, someone or a nurse or someone may not agree. It may be too hot for your skin. It may burn, sunburn. It may not sunburn, but burn your skin. So, or getting burned in some way, okay? So getting burned in the metaphorical sense as well with words. Like I said, like getting burned with words. Literally, like I said, your ideas don't sit right with everybody, or your open-mindedness, your consciousness, you're too outspoken. Being too outspoken can make people uncomfortable nowadays, especially if you're adamantly speaking about LGBTQ, Black Lives Matter, healthcare. These are kind of things that kind of put doctors out of business, holistic health. These are things that put people out of business. So that could also be a fear, putting someone out of business. There's a fear of that because of your ideas. So that's why it's giving you the 3 of Swords energy here. Your accomplishments has the Fool, new journey. You're going on a new journey. Also the sign of Aries. Okay, so you're excited about doing something with an Aries. You're moving out. An Aries may be helping you, is the kind of feeling that I get here. Okay, flight, travel, communication wise. Someone could be helping you buy a ticket. Okay, this also represents flight and travel. Three of Swords, maybe you don't like turbulence. You're scared of planes. You may have to travel for business. You may have to travel across the country. If you're east, west coast, doesn't matter. You may have to travel across the country for business here. Okay, like I said, you may not like the idea. You're scared of traveling. You're scared as to what lies ahead, but it's your destiny here. It's your destiny. It's your will purpose, your life's purpose here is what I'm getting. Knight of Swords energy for your, I almost said future. Knight of Swords energy here for your spiritual self. Be careful how much, like I said, be careful how much you share. Be careful how much and who you tell your ideas to. Not, like I said, not everybody's going to be happy for you is the kind of feeling that I get. You are intuitive enough to see this happening. You are intuitive enough to see, okay, you know, they've been against me in the past. What makes me feel like, what makes me think that they're going to be there for me is the kind of vibe that I get here as well. Okay, what makes me think that this young adult air sign individual is going to be there for me out of nowhere? So whether that be my ideas or out of nowhere, they may think that they're better. There may be an issue with being better than this person, vice versa wise. Someone thinking that they're better than the other person, if that's the case. So there's a lot of battling going on here. That's what's causing you pain. You're going back and forth as to, like, you know, you want to get your mind across is the overall point. You want to get your mind across here. And it could be about a person or an experience or a job. Just the serious need is just to get your mind across. Now, it doesn't only have to be you getting your mind across. It could be someone getting their mind across to you. Something making sense to you in the workplace environment, online communications here, social. This could be happening when you're going out with someone. Someone doesn't agree with your cultural views. Someone doesn't like the way your food tastes. If you are from an African country, someone doesn't like you're talking about how good your African food is, or Egyptian food, or West Indian food, Caribbean jerk chicken. You're talking about how good this is. Not everybody likes that. Okay, not everybody likes your openness, especially with African spirituality, which through time and through history, people, like I said, we've been conditioned as people to believe that everything that's black is bad. Everything that is African based is bad. And that's not true. That is original life. That is the civilization, where civilization came from, where everybody is. So whether people like it or not, they don't want you to talk about it. It makes them uncomfortable. And that's why you have the Three of Swords here. People get uncomfortable with truth, and with the thought of things being right is the kind of feeling that I also get here. Your mentality, temperance, sign of Sagittarius. Okay, sign of Sagittarius here with the Temperance card kind of represents to me like talking too much. This could be your sun, moon, and rising, doesn't matter. Or you're communicating with Sagittarius people, or you are just needing patience to deal with your ideological views. This is very important this week, it seems like, Scorpio. Getting your mind across. Will that be about money? Would that be about traveling, doctor's appointments, healthcare, holistic health, education, getting your point across here? This person may not understand. People don't understand your destiny. People don't understand your path. And it's like, I need the patience. I need to sit down in a rocking chair for a second to literally sit down and talk to you. You're not understanding what I'm saying. And it can cause frustrations is the feeling that I get here. So that is your mentality. It could be that this person, if it's Sagittarius, this energy is on top of you. They are like, I don't understand you. You're a little bit off. I don't get you. I don't get what you're doing, etc. So they're adamant. Like I said, they're adamant about what they say to you, or you're very adamant as to like what you say. And like I said, you may need to drop a person because you can't deal with that, with the differentiation of your mind, the diversity, the variety of your soul, who you are. Some people can't deal with that. Some people just can't deal with that, is the kind of feeling that I get. Okay. What's changing for you? 10 of Wands energy. Letting go of burden. Like I said, I did say that before I even knew this card was here. Dropping it. Dropping this person, their toxic thought process is not what working for you anymore. Okay, so it could be a friend, it could be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, business partner. You're dropping them. It's too much. You can't deal anymore. It's a kind of feeling that it's a burden. They're a burden. Their ideas are a burden. It's just not working out for you. It's a kind of feeling that I get here as well. Next card coming up is resolution. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, usually Capricorn female energy, very successful, making plans to move forward in the future. Or this is your sun, moon, and rising sign. This could be you. This could definitely be you, or you're interacting with this individual, okay? Seven of Swords represents making plans to be successful, making plans. I'm getting like a lot of money is being made, and people don't like that. People don't like how you're making money is the kind of feeling that I get. Not everybody agrees with your job. You're nursing. Not everybody thinks that a man should be a nurse. If you want to talk about that kind of feeling, not everybody agrees with a male nurse. Not everybody wants to be around a male nurse for fear of, I don't know, body touching. Some people are weird like that. They want, if they're female, they want female gynecologists. If they're male, well, males kind of want both. It doesn't matter. Males, heterosexual males, they typically want, like they would want a female touching them, which is interesting. They wouldn't want a male touching them because it'll be gay, all kinds of stupidity of mind, in the mindset in that case. But those are just examples of what people really go through in terms of, I don't want to be with the male or female doctor. I don't want them touching me. I don't want to be with that person. I don't want them in my stuff. I don't want them in my shit. I don't want them connected to my money. I don't want that. Point blank, I don't want it. So you're moving forward. You're making plans. You could be doing this with air sign individuals, like I said, but making plans in general here to move forward and to give yourself stability, okay? Without giving a fuck about what people think, basically. All right? All right, Scorpio, that concludes your reading. If you liked it and enjoyed it, I appreciate you like, subscribe, and share. I can't talk. I'm literally tripping over my words. I would appreciate that. If you want, I do three free questions with donation of $10, just $10. Full readings are 30 for a half an hour. Anything beyond 60 is an hour. But hit me up. I will take care of you, answer any questions that you need. I'm very open. I do talk a lot to begin with, okay? I do talk a lot. All right, so the whole goal is to not talk people to death, basically, okay? All right, Scorpio. So Instagram available, PayPal for convenience to pay. And then, email hassaniife777@gmail.com. Be blessed with success, prosperity, love, and security, Scorpio. Take care. Bye.